You can never quite admire others' strengths when those strengths are the yardstick for your weaknesses. Hey, I used to be so guilty of that, right? Because we live in a capitalist society. Competition, competition, right? To get ahead, you got to step on somebody, right? That's kind of how we've been bred as a society. So it's gonna be tough to look at somebody and watch them achieve and not compare yourself to their achievements, right? In this society, we want to know how old people are, what they do for a living, what you drive, you know, where do you live, what school did you go to. All those things are used to measure somebody, to compare them to something or to some idea, some standard, right? So I was very insecure about that, right? So and so is 29 years old, they're married, they got 2 kids, they got a good man. I'm 29, I don't have that. Something must be wrong with me. Wrong. There's nothing wrong with me, and there's nothing wrong with you. Everybody's walk, everybody's path, everybody's journey is different, right? We live in a very abundant universe, right? I've talked about this before. You can't count the number of breaths you take in a day. You can't count the molecules that make up the ocean. You can't count grains of sand on the beaches of the world. It's too many to count. The world is full of abundance. So if I can accept that premise, when somebody achieves something, then I can applaud that achievement. Even if it's something that I strive to do and I haven't done it yet. Like, I can applaud them because them achieving it allows me to know that it's possible. I can never say that I can't do it because I just saw somebody do it. Their achievement should fuel me, it should motivate me, it should inspire me, not make me jealous, make me envious, crabs in a barrel. Well, if you make it, then that means I can't make it, so let me hate on you. Let me gossip about you. Right? That's what we see a lot. That's what the images that we get pumped in our heads. But that's so far from the truth. It's an illusion. The world is abundant. Opportunity is abundant. Money is abundant. People are abundant. There's 7 billion people on this planet. There's a lot of people. Okay? So we don't want to compare ourselves. We want to understand that everybody has their own journey, their own path. Comparing yourself breeds mediocrity. Okay? Ironically, when people compare themselves in an attempt to judge their own success, they set themselves up for nothing more than mediocrity. Using others as your yardstick places a limit on your success. Few people dare to compare themselves to the truly successful people, and those who do usually look to successful people as a source of inspiration. In contrast, most people are quite satisfied with comparing themselves to their immediate circle of friends, colleagues, neighbors, and acquaintances with little consideration as to the true nature of their success. Comparing yourself to others limits your success to the success of the person you are comparing yourself to.